Greetings everyone, welcome to the Smite gameplay commentary. Today we're going to be playing some Ymir. I like Ymir, I don't play a lot of him. I don't know why, he's just a tank that, I don't know, I always end up playing Ares or Odin. But I love him to bits, he's an awesome tank. But anyway, I'm Joshy Boy if you didn't know. This is a post commentary. I ain't done a good post commentary in quite a while. I've been doing a lot of comms, been doing a couple of dual comms with a Playful Desk, and yeah, I just felt like sitting down and recording some post commentary, just sit here, talk to you guys, see how you guys have been in the land of the YouTubes, what you've been watching, what you've been interested in. This is a pretty decent game. I get my nice little armors fed. I do some pretty clutch walls and do my best to be a good tank. As you can see, I picked up the creeping curse, just gone for the mark of the tank. You're probably like, why aren't you going for a hog, Joshy Boy? The reason why I don't normally go for a hog when I'm dual laning. If I'm solo laning, I'll pick up a hog. If not, I won't. You know, it's early on, because I don't really need the hog for the lane push early on. The only reason why I need a hog is just to be there to secure objectives and help out my team that way. Because Armus has got a strong push with a suppressing insolence, and I don't really need it. As Hercules is like trying to get behind me Armus and push her into tower range. I'm just going to try and tank him and zone him out. But there is 3 people here. It looks like Hercules is jungling this time. I actually haven't rewatched this gameplay, so I'm not too sure. It's a bit of a surprise to me. But anyway, a couple of things I want to talk about is hopefully you guys are basically enjoying my videos. I've got a couple of new subscribers, so welcome. I don't know if you're from... And Hercules, you're not getting beyond me, Artemis, dude. I'm a big grape jelly monster, son bitch. You get off that. I'll murder you. I'll murder you, Hercules. You leave me Artemis alone. Sobek tanking very well, getting in my face, getting in my way. One or two basic attacks would have killed that Hercules. But Sobek did a very good job at tanking. Well played, Sobek. So, as I was saying, hopefully you enjoy my videos. I've been uploading quite a few. A couple of them I've been late, like what video was it? I think it was the Ares and the Hercules one. The one where I was sorting out my sleep pattern. My sleep pattern is now fixed. And that was thanks to my uncle. I went out because I turned 18, I think it was last week, and this week I went out with my uncle, and that was yesterday, and we had some fun. So you can understand. So I ended up passed out in my bed, and I sorted my sleep pattern out, which is nice. Oh, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably go to bed soon. I'm knackered, absolutely knackered. But that video I did miss a day, but that was the reason why I went out for my birthday, basically. So I'm sorry for that. There is some things that happen, and I basically ain't got the time to make a video. But there will be some more videos coming, of course, onto my channel. Some good ones. I've been doing some with Playful Desk, as I said. He's been doing a series called All Gods Can Jungle, and it's a very good series. It's fun to watch. It's great. And the reason why I say this is because it shows you why. It just shows you why some gods can't jungle, and he tries his best, and I'm going to be helping him out with some of the gods like Bacchus and Ymir. Ymir jungle for him is going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. So I'm going to try and help him out with some of them. As we go in there, Sobek is getting face punched. Face punch! Face punch! Stop wiggling. You're dead. You're dead! Suck it! You son of a bitch. Getting away down there, got a nice amount of gold. We got him pushed. Armus is okay. So yeah, I'm going to help him out with them just for the fact he needs the help. He's gonna need the help. As you can see in the last dual roam video uploaded, Aphrodite and Guan Yu, you can see why some of the gods are gonna be bad. Aphrodite, she's got a good wave clear, or camp clear, whatever you want to call it, with her birds and her back off. But her ganks, just imagine a gank from Aphrodite. Just imagine it. Kiss, birds, boom. That's your gank, and then run away. That is it. So now, as you can see, I picked up my hog now. Got an also, I'm picking up the mystical mark just for that wave clear. I don't really need too much movement because Ymir. The thing is with Ymir, and the reason why he's not top tier, and that's because 1, he has got really low mobility, and 2, he's super squishy early game. And you're probably like, but Ymir's is known to be one of the tankiest gods in the game. That is because his health and his mana and everything in protection scale so well for levels. The scale so very well. As I need to kill Chonga, but she's Chonga and she don't die. But he scales out so well. As I use my creeping curse on a minion wave because I was trying to use my hug. Son of a bitch. It's because they're in the wrong way. I normally have my hog on the thingy. And this is where I laugh at on her. On her, do you want to fight? Just stop it on her. Just stop it. Just laugh at him. He impales, walls, and I'm standing in his obelisk and I'm still at half health. Ymir. But as you can see, I'm tanky now. But as soon as you start the game, you'll be at level 1 or 2. You're extremely squishy. I think it's as soon as you hit at least level 8 or 9 is when you start getting a nice amount of tankiness where you can sustain a lot and you can be more in their face. Unlike a lot of other tanks. A lot of other tanks rely on items a lot more. Like Sobek here. As you can see, it's extremely squishy. Artemis is just railing into him. A lot more other tanks rely on items a lot more. And the reason, and you're probably thinking, yeah, but then why is, as just seeing there, why is Sobek such a top tier tank? And the reason is mobility. He can pump out a lot of damage with his ultimate. A little bit like Ymir. A Sobek ultimate is basically a Ymir ult that's movable with a little less damage. That's a Sobek ult. And then Sobek's got his grab. He's a really well with multiple gods. He could stick him with any god with a mesmerize or a stun or a root or anything. Like on her Sobek, very great, very well known combination. Sobek Neath, very well known combination. Sobek anyone. It's the same with Bacchus. Bacchus is not very tanky, like just base stats tanky like Ymir, but they have a lot more peel and CC and a lot more to bring towards a team fight. It's like, yes, Ymir's got a nice amount of freeze, he's got his slow on his turb, he's got a nice wall, but if you don't play him well, if you put a wall in the wrong place, you could save someone's life, an enemy god's life. If you miss your freeze, you're going to be out of position because you have to get quite close to him, and because Ymir has got low mobility, you're going to be out of position, you're going to take a lot of harassment, and yeah, that's why you see a lot of Ymir players, or a Ymir in general, that don't build too much, like literally any damage items, because you have to be that tanky. You are there for stuns, you are there for slows, you're there for zoning with your ultimate and using your wall. That is it. You're not there for kills at all. At all. Don't expect to play Ymir WoW and look for a lot of kills. As you can see here, I get completely dominated by gank by Chonga. Try and wall off. I walled in front of me just for the fact I didn't want him to go after the Artemis, and it's just me being a tank. As Poseidon rotates, being the beast he is, Sobek gets caught out here, boom, bada boom, bada boom. Well played, Poseidon. He rotated after his mid came with him, and that's what you want to do when you're a mid player. If your mid's missing, quickly push the wave and then follow him, because your minions will do that damage to the tower whatever happens. You've pushed the wave and then go help out, because it's going to be 3v2, and you need to do that. You need to do it so much. And I see it a lot from mid laners, especially in this game, in multiple MOBAs. They just don't rotate. They think, oh, they've gone. They'll just say they're missing. If you don't know where they've gone, then fine. If you ain't seen which way they've gone, then don't go. But in like a map like now, like in Smite, you can easily see if they're gonna go and gank someone. You can easily see that. And rotating will just help a lot. Like that, you've seen the Poseidon. So it was getting greedy. Artemis was super low health, and Poseidon rotated. If he had his ultimate, he probably would have killed the Sobek. You know, it's just smart play, smart play, great play. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about Smite at the moment. The new god come out, new Guan Yu. Just the changes to the game that are making it so great. I've got to say, what they're doing to this game, it's blown me away. From when I started playing, and it was literally, it wasn't too long ago. I think I started playing the game in January, about 8 months ago. And since then to now, the game's changed so much. New gods have been introduced. I think, what was the god that was coming out when I started playing? I can remember Humbats coming to the game. I can remember Sun Wukong. Who was before that? I went like completely far beyond like Fenrir. I went that far back. Or Nisha. I think Athena was in the game. Humbats weren't in the game. Athena weren't in the game. Humbats weren't in the game. Who else was it? Isis. It might have been just after Isis got released. I'm not 100% sure. It might have just been after Isis got released. So it's been quite a while. The game's changed so much. New items, new maps. There's been a couple of new maps since then. It's going well. The game is going places. Now with the 10-cent thing as I stand there and laugh at Honor because Honor's a bitch. Honor, do you want to farm me? Do you want to farm me, Honor? Look how many fucks I give. I'll face punch you. I'll face punch you, brush at you. But now with the 10 cents thing, the game's just going to get better and better and better, in my opinion. In my opinion. We just need to get a lot more people playing the game. Get a lot more screen time. Because you look at League of Legends, and I'm not going to bash League of Legends. I played the game. I've been playing it a lot more just because my friend plays it. His computer can't run Smite and he likes playing LoL. So I've been playing it. I've been enjoying it. But the thing is with LoL and Smite, and the reason why I think Smite is better than LoL, in a way, I'm looking at LoL and I think the graphics ain't great. The gameplay's clunky. It don't tell you, like, new players how to play the game. Like with Smite, you can jump in a game. You can look at, you can easily learn Smite. Smite is not hard to learn. As I troll as I do. It's not a hard game to learn. It's not a hard game to learn the item progression. It's not a hard game to learn gods. You just got to stick with it and read. Just read a lot. Not like on YouTube. Just you can be in game and you can read about an item. You can read about a god and you can learn so much from that. And you'll be able to play the game. You know, with LoL. When I first started playing LoL, I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I was like, so how does the powers work? How much defense? What defense do I build? And I was super confused for the longest time. And the only reason why I know now is because I'm a more experienced player, like my friend Andy. He's more experienced at LoL. He's come out and he's told me. He's had to tell me how to play LoL. And I don't like that about a game. It's like you could come in Smite if you've never watched a Smite video before. And yes, you'll do bad, you won't do good, but you'll be able to learn the game a lot quicker than you would any other MOBA, in my opinion. And you'll have a lot more fun with this game. And that's just one of the things that I really don't like about LoL. As I go super tank mode, just to keep these two alive. Oh, I'm like, okay. They've all got dashes. Chongo will catch up. She'll be able to ult any minute. I knew for a fact Chongo was about to ult. As you can see there. She went for the ult. I'll turn around just to zone out. I'm going to die, but I'm a tank. It's either you die or your carries die. And I'd rather die, you know. Poseidon didn't know that. He was like, why would you turn around? The reason why I turned around is because Chonga. She's got a high amount of mobility. And she would have murdered Poseidon. She could have dived the tower. There wasn't even a tower there. They would have died. They would have died. Definitely would have died. So I turn around, get in the face, be a main. As Hades decides to ult a Chonga. That's not going to happen. You'll never catch Chonga in a Hades ultimate. Because Chonga. Sobek gets caught out here. Sprint comes out from the Hades. Are they going to chase? Yep, they murdered him. Beautiful. But that's one of the reasons why I think Smite is better than LoL. And just look at Smite. Look how beautiful the game is looking. Graphically, gameplay, the new, especially now with the new visuals on the skill shots. The game is just going so far, and it just looks great. I feel like now with the Tencent's partnership, this game's gonna get big. It's gonna get extremely big, and I can't wait for that. It's gonna be great. And the other thing, I don't like the LoL community. I don't like them at all. It's horrible, and I'm gonna willingly say this. I'd rather not LoL players come to this game just for that fact. I don't want this to become a community like LoL. If it does, I'll probably stop playing the game. If a lot of LoL players come over and it starts getting so BM, and it's just a horrible place to play, just for the fact people are going to be constantly moaning, they're going to be BMing, they're going to be calling you this, that and the other, just because you're either having a bad day, or they died a lot, or they're feeding and they're blaming the team. You get that a bit now, just because people gets mad, but it seems so much in LoL. It's like I see it so much. Even I ain't been playing too much, and I've seen a lot of it. I think I'm level 8 in LoL. I'm level 8, yeah. I'm still understanding the game a lot more. I'm not going to upload any LoL though. I don't want to bring any LoL gameplay because I don't want to be part of the community really. I just don't. I really don't like it. As I'll try and beat on this Chonga. I don't kill her. But I don't know what Poseidon's back. I don't know what he was doing. I'm just going to go. Grape Jelly Monster. Chonga is a dead bitch. Chonga is a dead bitch. I actually caught a Chonga in my ultimate. That is a feat right there. Can I have a gold star, people? Tell me in the comments if I can have a gold star for hitting Chonga with a Ymir ultimate. And because I taunt a crocodile, because I'm a baller. But yeah, as I said, I probably will stop playing this game if the LoL community come over, just because I do not like it. Don't like it at all. It's such a not a fun place to play a game. And it's a fun game. I like LoL. LoL is an extremely fun game. And grab me, Sobek, grab me. I don't care. This is where I die, because I'm just being cocky and I'm bored. Here comes Hal. A very fed Hal. I'm like, oh my god, I ain't got no magical defense. And I'm just like, bye. There you go. You get frozen and I'm gone. Times. Bye, people. I am gonna die. I lived for quite a while, to be fair. That was another 2 abilities from the Hal that didn't kill me, but it was Saber Claw and murdered me. Son of a bitch. But that's my rant about LoL. Pick on my boots here. But yeah, Dota. Dota's another mobile. I ain't played Dota. I just don't want to play Dota. I feel like it's just LoL, in my opinion. I've watched gameplay of it. It's the same as LoL. Graphically it looks crap, and the gameplay looks basically exactly the same. It's gonna have totally different things with it, but in my eyes, the gameplay looks totally the same, and I don't see the point in playing 2 games that are near enough the same thing. I think the only MOBA that's coming out that looks interesting, and I'm intrigued in it, and that's Dawn-Gate. I ain't got into the beta yet. I've tried to register, but it ain't let me. I'd like to play it, but I'll just wait until it comes out of closed beta. Because it is quite unbalanced at the moment. I've been watching Dry Bear and Squiddish play the game, and it does look quite unbalanced. So, I'll just wait. I'm willing to wait. I'll upload some videos of Dawn-Gate when I get it. Probably me and my mate will upload some. Me and my mate will play some. Me and my mate Andy. That's the person I've been playing LoL with. I've been actually pretty well at LoL. Been pretty good. He's a beast. He's playing at like my level 7, but you know, it's fun. As I just use my ult to zone Hercules. Don't give a shit because it's Hercules. I'm just trying to zone these out the fight while these murder this Chonga because I'm a tank. Oh, Sobek. Why did I think watching this video now? Why the fuck would I try and freeze a Sobek? It's in his ultimate. He's CC'd me, for fuck's sake. On her. No! Hades! Oh, you son of a bitch. On her will die. On her! There's a how. Oh, Armis is just going. So I'm just like, okay, you go, we go. Oh, what's that Aegis, bitch? You get froze. You get glacial stroked and you're dead. Bitch, please. All the Howl rework. Hopefully that will come soon. That'd be cool. Back to Smite. Stop ranting about LoL and Dota and all the other MOBAs that are coming out. Back to Smite. So does Zonkui come out? My thoughts on him at the moment. I feel that he's balanced. I feel maybe he shouldn't have... I feel like he should get last hits to get the souls, because getting his stacks for his demon bag and giving it all that protection such an early game. I was playing in a game. I was just in the solo lane against Zonkui, and I backed. I was getting pushed by him. He pushed my tower. I pushed his tower. I backed. I've teleported back in, and I've spawned into him, stunning me, ulting me, and nearly 100-0 me under my own tower while he's got tower aggro. I do kill him just because I stun him, and the tower aggro caught up. But he nearly 100-0'd me, and that's just because of how passively tanky he is. And you'll see it, I think Playful is actually going to be uploading a Zonkui video. And you'll just see, we talk about it. At the same level, with a full bag of stacks, he's tankier than Ymir at level 10. His base stats are tankier than Ymir at level 10. I'm a tank, and he hits extremely hard, and I feel like his stun does too much damage. It's a stun that really hurts as I get caught out here and blow up into walls cubes. But I feel his 3 is too powerful, and I think he only should get stacks for his demon bag if he last hits with his 2. So it's a little bit harder for him to get the stacks. He has to last hit, and it'll take a lot more skill to use, because just walking up to a minion wave, pressing 1, pressing 2, and then walking away with a billion protections, it's kind of strong. His ultimate's fine. It's a great team for ultimate. I feel like his damage should be a little bit less, just a tad. Not a great amount, just a tad. just for the fact I feel like it shouldn't do as much damage, just for the fact it's healing as well. With all the damage and healing the friendly team, it's just going to be so powerful, especially in competitive play. In competitive play, that ultimate will be the saving grace of so much shit. And I just feel like it should do a little bit more damage and keep the healing the same. And then he'd be balanced. But I think he's actually, for the newest gods coming out, he has been the most balanced god that's been first released. Since Tear and Chang'e. I don't know if Tear's got patched, but I've noticed he's still broken as shit. Still does stupid damage. Same as Chang'e. She does stupid damage. I just don't like the thing is, I know I'm moaning about Chang'e a lot, but the only thing I don't like is a 2. I think it's stupid. It should not be there. Just for the fact having a built-in beads and Aegis when I have to buy it on a 5-second cooldown, that is retarded. That is just completely retarded. And I don't like it. Yeah, I'd run Hercules, bro, chacha. You're about to get murdered by crit. Oh, get the Sobek out of the way. Zoning tool. Sobek, run away, you little bitch. That's what I thought. I felt like I played a really good Ymir game at the moment. I ain't really been watching it, so before this point, I don't know. But I feel like I've done a pretty good Ymir. Tell me in the comments. How well do you think I did at playing Ymir? And don't give me bullshit telling me how to play Ymir, because I know how to play Ymir. Okay? Okay? I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Play how I want. I was playing the game with Playful and I had a Bancroft telling Ymir. Fight me.
An ally has been slain.
As Hercules wanted to get this gold camp, so I was like, fuck you. Ymir wave clear. Ymir wave clear. Too strong. Please enough. We need to group up in the middle lane. We need to group up and push this tower down. Seeing where this Chang'e is going, or seeing if she's going to back up or carry on chasing. So I still pop round this way. Just to see if she'll come back off so I can stun the bitch. Hey Chang'e. Wall. I thought, and that's what I mean. If I got that wall froze, Hades dove on her, she'd have died. More than likely. You know? And that was just me being a failure and fucking up my wall. And that's why you need to play him smart. You need to get some good walls going. In his zone. I thought that was the worst Thunder Dunk I've ever seen him all. Sobek, Hades ult frees him in, but he's super tanky. Sobek, at this point, he's got a nice amount of farm and zoning tool. You want to come to my team, you're gonna have to come through me. Okay? If you choose that. See what I mean? You need to use Ymir's ult. Don't expect to get kills when Ymir's ult or use it for zoning. If they wanted to get to my team, they'd have to go through my ultimate. And Ymir ultimate is not a thing to be just, oh, I don't care. I don't care about Ymir ult. Ymir ult is a hard hitting ult. It will hit hard. Even with no magical damage ultims, it'll just blow you away. It will. Because it scales so greatly. It's just extremely hard hit. It's like an Alquang ultimate. Can we take this tower because it's hitting my face? Tanking! Oh, tanking! I need to leave. Got an awesome amount of gold. How much gold we got? 2,500 or 600. Gonna finish off my boots. Reinforced. Oh no, go for plated. Don't ask me why I'm for plated. Pick up the bulwark. Pick up the bulwark. Oh no. Stone of Gaia. Stone of Gaia. Stone of Gaia. Son bitch. I said it in my Guan Yu video. Stone of Gaia is very good on your mare. I don't know what I was thinking. The health is not too great. You don't really need the health on your mare. Just for the fact he passively gets a lot of health. So you don't need a metric fuck ton on your ultims. The Stone of Gaia would have done me a lot better. Because your mare has got a very high MP5 regen. Health regen. As is. Base stats. It's got a lot. So you getting that Stone of Gaia will make it even better. So it's the same with Odin. That's why I say get it with Odin as well. Because it'll give you a lot of magical protection, it'll give you a nice amount of HP 5 and MP 5, but MP 5's not, don't matter. Fuck MP 5. Hug them. Beautiful. Just gonna keep grouping up in the tank, keeping an eye on my team, seeing who needs help. Like to get attack right lane. Oh, there's someone there, I think. Oh no, we want the tower. I'm watching on a small screen. Leave me alone, people. Leave me alone, people. Didn't get my wall on the right angle, but I'm going to catch her out anyway. That's a rock that does like no damage, and the whirlpool is going to kill a bitch. Beautiful. Laugh at Hercules because his rock did nothing, because Sobek's pulling back, so I know it's my team's pushing up, so I can't do anything. Someone's fighting in the jungle. Hi Hal. Hi Hal. Brilliant wall placement. Hades ult, completely worthless, didn't really need it. I think this is a point where I get some nice walls going. So at one point in the video. So it's going to dash out of that. See the Hercules, seeing which way he's going to go. He's going to go this way, so I'm going to cut him off. Another great wall placement here if I do say so myself. Block him off there. He's going to get murdered. Freeze through the wall. Beautiful. He's dead. So some good wallage. You got to tell me that was some good wallage. As we go murder this middle Phoenix. Just going to ult it, and you're probably like, I'm going to ult it. You're probably like, why is he just ulted that? And it's just for the fact, if Sobek either had to go one way towards my team and get zoned, or he had to go back to base while we got the Phoenix. Zoning tool. People, zoning tool. He had two choices. My team and try and protect the Phoenix, or back to base and lose the Phoenix. Two choices, that's all he had. Or get smacked in the face by an ult, where I'd get up, freeze, and the rest of the burst from my team would have killed him. And would have still got the Phoenix. You know? It's just a great tool for that, a Ymir ult. Especially if you're tanky and you can get in there and you can tank Phoenix shots and you can do all the shit. Thought, you're not tanky, bro. Let me take this for you. Let me hold this as our face punches fire giant. Ugh. I think I tell Thor at the end of us killing this fire giant. Yeah, I do. Let the man do it, Thor. He was getting pounded by the fire giant. I'm just like, Thor, let me do it. Go and finish off my bulwark. How much money have I got? I think I've got enough for some pots. Yep, beautiful. Got a ward on me just in case. I'm saying hello to Fish Boy. Hey, Fish Boy. Fish Boy. Poseidon. I'm such a troll. I have so much fun with this game. It's unbelievable. As you can see, I'm very tanky. I'm not too sure what I'll go for next. I think I'd pick up, what have they got on their team? 2 physical, magical. I more than likely would have picked up maybe a Void Stone, just to make a little bit more damage. You wouldn't have really done much. Bit of aura protection for my team. Or maybe a gem of isolation would be good, just to get slow on everything. Or a gem of binding, just for the lols. A gem of binding on your mare, so your 2 slows, your 3 slows, you've got a wall, you got a slow on your ult, and then your basic attack slow. Just face punch everyone for days, as I take like 20 damage from a Hades ult. As you can see here again, I'm going to try and get in there and ult, zone them out, allow my team to push, or hit anyone in the process. Team sadly are going to... Oh, no, they're going to go to that thing. I thought they just backed up. Completely ignore Chonga, because don't care. Going to go catch out this lion boy. Freeze him up. Glacial strike for the slow. He's a dead man. Still going to... Now, you ready? You ready for the manliest fight? If I was allowed to play some Rocky music... right now. I can't remember how the tune goes. How does the tune go? How does it go, people? Damn it! Son of a bitch! I can't remember how the tune goes. What can't I remember how the Rocky tune goes?
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Wow! I'm a big Rocky fan. I can't remember the tune. Oh, I'll pick the Sovereignty. I'll give it Protection's Aura. You do always want to pick up an Aura tank item just for the fact for your team, even if it's just a Void Stone or a Sovereignty or... What else is there? There's another one. I should know this considering all I play is Ares and Aura items are like the key to Ares. I can't remember. What would have finished this build off? I'm thinking now. So I've got... See, you're probably thinking what would I get for the last time? I could go for a Void Stone. I could go for another tank item, like I could pick up a Stoner Guy, why not? I've still got the Mark of the Vanguard, so I could have done. I'm more than likely gone for an Ethereal Staff next, just to get some more damage output, and then probably gone for a Void Stone after that. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That's been Ymir. I can't remember the Rocky theme tune, because I'm an idiot. I've been Joshy Boy. It's been a bit of a relaxing commentary, hopefully you enjoyed. But that's been Ymir. I've been Joshy Boy. This has been Smite. That's how you tank. And peace.